Now, when Christ was crucified, he said, destroy this temple and what? In 3 days, I'm going to raise it up. Talk to me now. So what will Christ do once the mark of the beast is enforced? Friends, come on, talk to me. You're like, come on, talk to me. What will he do? He's going to raise up his body. But did he not have a body before? You're not seeing this, friends. Follow this. Before the cross, did he have a group of followers? Yes. But after the cross, it was a different group. A smaller number at first. Do you see it? Before they went with Pentecostal power, a smaller number. Wait a minute now. How many Seventh-day Adventists we boast today? 19 million? How many after the mark of the beast? I don't know. All I know, I want to be a part of it. How about you? That's it, my friends. That's it. And before the cross, he had 12 disciples. But once the cross came on the third day, how many were in that number? 11. What happened? What happened? What is God saying to us, my friends? We may think that we are God's body now, but when that Sunday law is enforced, then we're truly going to see who the body is. You're not hearing this thing, my friends. You're not hearing this thing. Judas Iscariot would have said, I am a part of Christ's body. But oh, just before and after the crucifixion, where was Judas Iscariot found? He was seen hanging. He was seen on the ground, dogs eating his flesh. What will happen to us? And hear me, just as dogs ate the flesh of Judas, so vultures are going to eat the bodies of the wicked, unrepentant. I'll get to that some other day. Look at my screen, friends. Watch carefully. That means, come on, type, anti-type, line upon line, cross of Christ. AD 31 spring typifies Sunday law, Christ or Barabbas, Sabbath or Sunday. And what will Christ do afterward? He will raise up his body, his church. What scriptures right there? Far right of your screen. What scriptures right there at the bottom? Go there with me. Go there with me. So now, when we read in God's word, the Seventh-day Adventist is God's, watch carefully now, is God's end time church, God's end time movement, we have not really seen the remnant people. Would you agree with me? The word remnant denotes what's left. And before we can see what is left, that means the whole must be sifted, must be shaken. Then we can see what's left, the remnant. And what is the last shaking event? The last event that will bring a sifting among this body of people. The mark of the beast. That's why now, in verse 9 of chapter 14. Are you following this, my friends? Verse 9, it says now, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark, of course, the same shall drink what? Of the wine of the wrath of God. Pause right there. What happens in verse 12? What does Christ now say in verse 12? He says now, here. Here. But not over there. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of question. So what will he say then? This is the remnant. This is my body. This is the body. Here are they who went through the mark of the beast crisis and have remained faithful, keeping my commandments. Here are my saints. The body will be raised up. Now, Pastor, are you saying once the mark of the beast is enforced, we have 3 years? Let me tell you something. I don't think we have 3 years. I don't. So, you mean 3 days? I don't know either. Just be faithful for the crisis. What I do know, the mark of the beast time period has nothing to do with duration. It's the intensity. That crisis, even if it lasts 7 days, it's going to feel like 7 years. It's a, my friends, it's a crisis. Oh, GC 621, what do we need then? The season of distress and anguish before us will require a faith that can endure weariness, delay, hunger, a faith that will not faint, though it is severely tried. Question for you. How many days can you bear hunger for? That means the mark of the beast won't be for 1 day. Because, I mean, you could bear hunger for that 1 day. Right, my friends? It's going to be a time period. It's the intensity of it. Am I ready? Are you ready?